What's going to happen next year for E3? That's a really interesting question.
All right, so now we are inside Barker Hangar, and as you can see, it's a quite different from previous E3s. You don't have the huge booths because this whole space is practically the size of last year's Microsoft booth.
You know, 06, it was full of life and energy, and you were just like, you would be wired walking out of there. And 07, you're just kind of like, you know, trudging to your appointments, going like, okay, wow, this is all right. This sucks, I'm walking the same stretch of beach again.
Everything's spread out to these hotels in Santa Monica, and really no one's sure what's going on, so what happens? No one has any big announcements. There's nothing.
I got a lot more stories written last year than I think I had any year previous. So yeah, and there were great games there too.
Last year, probably one of my favorite single images from E3 was seeing tankers blow up in Mercenaries 2.
I guess the stuff I'm looking forward to most actually is just the stuff that we don't even know about yet, because there's always a bunch of that.
It's going to be a lot nicer to have everything condensed right there on the convention floor again.
Like Blizzard, right? Activision, like all those dudes. Like there's like 6 or 7 like major companies that are totally not going to E3 this year. But guess what? They're totally still coming.
Coming at you again from Barker Hangar, and I'm hanging out in front of the 1C booth. Microsoft is over here. Over there is a booth not worth really mentioning.
I can see the list. I know what's coming.
Sony. We've got Namco Bandai Games here. Sierra is also here. We got Sega. Looks like we got some. We got Atari here. We got Sony Online Entertainment right here. How you doing?
That's right. You know, they're coming to our stage show, so that'll be interesting. You know, doing the stage show and having those games there, but not having them on the show floor is like what?
Mass Effect 2.
Resistance 2.
Mercenaries 2.
Gears of War 2.
Fable 2.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Killzone 2.
Viva Pinata 2.
I mean, there's a lot of 2s right there.
Spore.
Warhammer Online.
Something that we're all looking forward to is Little Big Planet.
The Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet.
And Fallout 3.
I definitely think that most people know the GameSpot is the place to go for E3 coverage, whether it was last year or looking toward this year.